welcome from Villa Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. And so it begins. It's Villa with the first kick of the game. McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. Isak. Promising position, this. Still going here. Wirtz. Lovely setup. What a chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Dean. Douglas Luiz. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Good-looking ball played in. And not the end to the move they were looking for. McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Gakpo. Now Konate. Wirtz. Gravenberg. And on to McAllister. McAllister. Now Konate. Alexis McAllister. And on to Van Dijk. Konate. Alexis McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Gravenberg. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. And it's saved and helped. John McGinn. Amadou Onana. A move of real promise now. Onana. On to Torres. Ball one, well read. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Onana. On to Torres. Ezri Konsa. Pau Torres. Torres. Watkins. That's not a bad-looking ball. The ball back with Liverpool now. Van Dijk. No need to force things, content to pass it around. McAllister. Isak. Now with McAllister. That one was a bit wayward. Torres. Lucadine. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Buendia. This could be dangerous. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Alexis McAllister. And on to Gakpo. Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Liverpool have it back now. Gakpo puts the ball in. Ollie Watkins. Buendia. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. And played in deep, back post. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. McAllister. Nicely sets it up. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Content to let the game come to them for now. Cody Gakpo. Getting closer. And the momentum is lost. Douglas Luiz. Beautifully weighted ball. Emiliano Buendia. That keeps the attack developing. Can someone attack this? Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Wirtz. Setting up the chance. comfortably. Lucadine. And played back to Martinez. Cody Gakpo. And on to McAllister. Gakpo. Now with Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate. Cody Gakpo. Good work to regain possession. And that will do it for the first half here at Villa. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he's had a really good half. Everything that he did was quality. And I'm sure he'll want a similar performance in the second 45.
As the second half gets underway, it's advantage Liverpool, but this is far from over yet. Dean. Buendia. And on to Douglas Luiz. Now, here they go. Now, can he get the cross in? Should score here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. Onto Van Dijk. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
A little sloppy on the ball there. Douglas Luiz. Cody Gakpo. Now Virgil van Dijk. Good ball, now what to do with it? Plays it into the area now. Taken cleanly and held on to. McGinn. Matty Cash. Amadou Onana. Not letting them have it. Teeing up the chance now. John McGinn. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Cody Gakpo. And he's managed to keep it in. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. And on to Van Dijk. Cody Gakpo. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Excellent progress and it continues. We have 30 minutes left. Mohamed Salah. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Away we go again at 2-0 now. Buendia. Dean. Matty Cash. Luca Dean. Douglas Luiz. Ollie Watkins. Emiliano Buendia. An open invitation on the wing here. He's flying forward here. So a corner coming up for Villa. And Liverpool are making a change here. And the ball comes in. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk. And on to McAllister. Virgil van Dijk.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. Not out of trouble yet. Gravenberch. McGinn. Amadou Onana. John McGinn. Can someone attack this? A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Liverpool come away with it. Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here. And it's not clear yet. Takes the shot. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Douglas Luiz. The game keeps going. Dean. On to Torres. Luca Dean. Douglas Luiz. Ollie Watkins. Liverpool recovering possession well. Alexis McAllister. 10 minutes to go. Gravenberch. Setting up the chance. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. Great chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
There's a fatalistic air to the kick-off. They're out of it now. Luca Dean. And on to Douglas Luiz. Dean. Now Douglas Luiz. Ezri Konsa. Onana. Konsa. Douglas Luiz. Emiliano Buendia. Luca Dean. Amadou Onana. Now Douglas Luiz. Dean. And on to Douglas Luiz. Luca Dean. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Isak. And he's in now. Still off the upright. And the play breaks down. Ezri Konsa. Now Douglas Luiz. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Morgan Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Murillo. Nikola Milenkovic. Morgan Gibbs-White. Aina. Really good challenge. Oh, great vision. The delivery towards the back post. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Could be threatening. Now Casemiro. Lovely ball.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Will it happen for them? Given away by Manchester United. Songare. Omari Hutchinson. Fine use of the ball. Can he put it away? Can they stop it going in? Thoughtful play. Will it be? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Fernandes. Could play it in. High quality defending. Now, who can he play it to? Morgan Gibbs White. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, it's good this, you know.
This looks interesting. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Morgan Gibbs White. And a lot to like about this attack. Very quick thinking there. Casemiro. Harry Maguire now. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Songare. Plenty of support here. What to like about that pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And firing it to the near post. Well, the post got in the way. No defensive resilience there.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. That's a good-looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Omari Hutchinson. Confident attacking play. Here's Luke Shaw. Given away by Manchester United. Morgan Gibbs-White. Ibrahim Songare. Murillo. Songare. And it's with Gibbs-White. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they add to their lead? It's a neat move. And a clear foul. A chance to whip it in. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And support available. Aina. And in possession, Milenkovic. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Attacking with vigour. Good-looking move. Nico Williams. Interesting pass. Well, nicely cut out. And we will have just one additional minute. Casemiro. Burmo. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Maguire. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, danger here. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Promising position, this. Can they do it? Oh, top goalkeeping! Who's going to get on the end of it. United doing well to regain possession. Diogo Dalot. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Bruno Fernandes. Could be dangerous. The delivery. United will get the throw-in. Can they set up a chance? Now Casemiro. And nice vision. Nico Williams. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Making considerable progress with the ball. And an astute piece of defending. Songare. And it's with Gibbs White. Oh, well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Mbeumo. And out of play for a Forest throw.
Well, United have had the majority of possession, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play, get those runners in beyond, that should provide more space. But at the moment, it's all very pedestrian.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbeumo. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. No, high quality defending. And teammates around him. Morgan Gibbs White. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Nice looking move, this. And it's with Gibbs White. Well, this could really help the cause. Ndoye. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Intelligent ball. Gibbs White. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Casemiro. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
And a strong tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Murillo. Sangare. Morgan Gibbs-White. Playing with a flow and intensity. Anderson. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Murillo. Ibrahim Sangare. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Gibbs-White. Takes aim!
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Diogo Dalot. Harry Maguire now. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
And a chance to whip it in here. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely timed tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Sangare. Elliot Anderson. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And intercepting it. Elliot Anderson. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello to you, a warm welcome to Brentford's Community Stadium, a fine example of a modern football venue. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brentford, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Right. Good luck. Good game out there.
This is today's Brentford team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Tyrick Mitchell. Plenty of space to attack now. And a cross that could be dangerous. Vitaly Janelt. Jensen. Setting up the chance. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Munoz. Ismail Assar. Players waiting in the centre. That's a good ball. To put them ahead. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Vitaly Janelt. The effort shut out. Sarr. Oh, could be here. He's hit the bar. Could be setting something now.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. And unable to retain possession. Sarr. Matthias Jensen. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Chris Richards. Lacroix. Richards. Maxence Lacroix. Hughes. Mitchell. Maxence Lacroix. Lacroix. Pinch read his mind there. Mitchell. Lacroix. Mitchell. It's played into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. Can he get the cross in? Well, football here, that's a coach's dream.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Richards. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Good cross into the middle. Ball lost and the chance gone. And they might be in. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Oh, could be a chance here. Attack, but only to a point. Promising position, this. Scruffy play, ball lost. Daniel Munoz. Chris Richards. Daniel Munoz. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Something developing here. Good pass, good chance. Sarr. Chris Richards. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Brentford Community Stadium. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Hughes. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Up the chance now. Good positioning does the job. Corner is fired in. Beaten easily here. Delivered into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. Really good pass. This could be threatening. Now to deliver a good ball in. Behind it goes for a corner kick. Over it comes. Matthias Jensen. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. A chance to cross here. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Could be a chance to break here. Rico Henry. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Not looking to force the chance just yet. Played in with that. Some good work to win it there. Now, this might be promising. Taking a chance. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Oh, could be here. Henry. Space now to get a crossover. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Hughes. Getting closer. And the cross is blocked. And that's a really good claim of the ball. Matthias Jensen. They might be in. Matthias Jensen. Making decent progress here. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Janelt. And the forward progress continues. Oh, great block. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. Janelt. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And it's quickly stopped. "15 minutes remain. Now it needs a good ball in. He put his head to it. Has missed horribly. Poor effort. And there's going to be a change now. Van den Berg. Vitaly Janelt. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Decent chance. And it's comfortably gathered. Daniel Munoz. Richards. Just 10 minutes to go now. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Put into the middle. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Christopher Ayer. Van den Berg. This might be promising. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Lacroix. Hughes. Not long left, and here they come. On he goes, terrific. And into the box it goes. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And it's a good finish too. Able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Damsgaard. Henry. Christopher Ayer. Vitaly Janelt. Mikkel Damsgaard. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Vitaly Janelt. Mikkel Damsgaard. Possession lost and won. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Ismail Assar. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
great to be with you from Liverpool today. We're at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Everton, and they face Sunderland.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And number 22, Kieran Dewsbury-Hall.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
And here's how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. James Tarkowski. And now Gueye. Tarkowski. Vitaly Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And that's a very good parry. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Brian Brobby. Not the pass he had in mind. Diarra. Might lead to a chance. In position. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick played in. The corner kicks keep on coming. Playing it short. Electing to cross into the centre. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Granit Xhaka. And he stopped them in their tracks. McNeil. A really good pass. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees the pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mukiele. On to Ballard. Granit Xhaka. Trehew. On the ball, Alderete. Lefebvre. Enzo Lefebvre. Now with Hume. Ballard. Diarra. Credit due, a good intervention. Granit Xhaka. Sunderland doing well to regain possession. Really good wide play. Played into the box. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Granit Xhaka. Plenty of support here. Good looking pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Crossed into the penalty area. And they're not out of the woods. Great defending here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A bit disappointing in the end. And possibilities here. Excellent pass. Now a decent position. Big chance. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. James Garner. McNeil. And now Gay. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
He fancies it. It could be up for grabs. Nothing to show for that attack.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need the...
Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, standing off them here, are they being too passive? Can they make this count? Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Barry. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target.
Everton have been dictating the tempo for the past 15 minutes or so, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Well read to ease the pressure. Vitaly Mikolenko. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Brobbey. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. And over it comes. Can he finish here? He can't hold on to it. Well, threat averted. Vitali Mikolenko. And now Gay. Very effective passing sequence. Well, now they have possession. Nodi Mukiele. Diarra. Omar Alderete. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Lefebvre. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And a useful cross. And halted in his tracks. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Delivered into the box. Oh, goodness me, off the post. That is that for the first half here. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Mukiele. On to Hume. Enzo Lefebvre. Oh, read it really well. This looks promising from Everton. Oh, nice ball. Fine pass. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Omar Alderete. Daniel Ballard. Diarra. Here's Mukiele. Ballard. Nodi Mukiele. On the ball, Alderete. Hume. And you don't want to lose possession there. Daniel Ballard. Now with Hume. Enzo Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Diarra. Xhaka with it. Nicely constructed. Diarra. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Nodi Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Can he play it in? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And Sunderland with the ball again. 30 minutes to go then. Lefebvre. Nicely timed tackle. O'Brien. On to Tarkowski. O'Brien. Mikolenko. McNeil. And now Gay. Garner. And Everton pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Laid into the centre. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. They're going for the short one. Cross could be useful. Opportunity in the air.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish. Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. The movement, the interchanging of positions, when they go forward, it's been excellent. It's just about finding that equaliser now.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Granit Xhaka. Nodi Mukiele. Omar Alderete. On to Hume. Lefebvre. Robbie. Xhaka with it. Hume. Granit Xhaka. Daniel Ballard. Nodi Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Enzo Lefebvre. Omar Alderete. Lefebvre. He read it well defensively. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. James Tarkowski. And cutting it out. Can they set up a chance? Attending to his defensive chores. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Delivering it. Everton unable to retain possession. This looks interesting. It's not a bad ball. Sunderland regaining possession. Can they level it here? Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Could be more trouble. O'Brien. James Garner. Interesting pass. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Do they have it in them to level this? Didn't go to plan in the end. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. And now Gay. Decent looking pass. Well, a good tackle. This could finish it! And safely dealt with. Dangerous challenge. Well, we know what back pocket means. He's off.
That was always going to be a sending off. The ref was in a good position, thought about it for a moment, and then produced the card. Absolutely the right decision.
Xhaka's lost the ball. Idrissa Gueye. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And now Gueye. O'Brien. McNeil. Like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Ballard. Mukiele. And now it is final as the referee blows the whistle and Everton get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you from one of England's most famous football venues, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leeds United and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So away we go then. Ferdi Kadioglu. Opportunity here. Kicks it out and crucially keeps it away. Kaoru Mitoma. That's a good ball. Strong and needed to be. An attack that's come to nothing. Played in with that. Good work to beat the challenge. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, what a good start to this game by Brighton. So close to getting the opening goal there.
Intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. Pascal Gross. Promising looking attack, this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Brendan Aronson. Kadioglu. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Great defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Calvert-Lewin. Ampadu. Joe Rodon. Gabriel Goodmanson. Rodon. James Justin. Ampadu. Justin. Joe Rodon. Pascal Strauch. Ampadu. James Justin. Ethan Ampadu. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Welbeck. Lovely setup. Options available in the middle. It's possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Kaoru Mitoma. Miscue in the final third there. Joe Rodon. Rodon. Struggling to keep it here. Pascal Gross. That has stopped any potential danger. Ampadu. Danny Welbeck. Nicely sets it up. And it's saved and helped. Anton Stach. Jayden Bogle. Brendan Aronson. And that's been ruled as offside. They're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Nice rhythm to the passing here. To take the lead. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. This could be threatening. And trying his luck. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Pascal Struijk. Danny Welbeck. Nice pass and on their march. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Decent chance. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Stach. To get creative from here. Now to deliver a good ball in.
Well, as you can see, Brighton have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Put into the middle. Knocked back across. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Gabriel Goodmanson. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Just needs the composure now. Good save from the keeper. That's been cleared away. Promising looking attack. Decent looking cross played in. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Ferdi Kadioglu. Mitoma. Welbeck. Oh, could be a chance here. Getting closer. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And that will do it for the first half at Elland Road. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. James Justin. Jayden Bogle. Joe Rodon. Aronson. Bogle. Brendan Aronson. Ethan Ampadu. Jayden Bogle. And the game will stop. Offside. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Jan-Paul van Hecker. Well, this is looking good. Mitoma. And he's in now. And a solid stop. Kick played in, couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Needs a good ball in. Chance not apparent yet. And ready for it coming his way. Played into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Okafor. Allowed to go a long way with this. Danger averted. Nicely done. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Welbeck. That set up the chance. Real chance. And that was mightily close.
Well, really close, but were there better options?
Gabriel Goodmanson. That looks decent, making progress here. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Well, as we've seen, going forward, Leeds just haven't posed enough problems. They need to play with a bit more guile in those attacking areas.
And they've got to get the ball back before they can try again. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Now a substitution for Brighton. Opportunity here for Brighton to extend their lead. A short corner taken. Gross. Ball takes it on. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. They opt to go short with the corner. And a throw in for Brighton. And the forward progress continues. Oh, should score! Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Joe Rodon. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Bogle. Struggling to keep it here. Gross. That's not a bad-looking ball. Put into the middle. And that hasn't come to anything. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Sean Longstaff. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Gross. Pascal Gross. Gross. That's a good ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
James Justin. Rodon. Bogle. Sean Longstaff. What a room here, it's promising. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Now, here's an invitation. Lovely defensive work. And we're nearly there for the game. It's close. Not long to see this out now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back.
Having a try. It's still in there. Welbeck. A chance to cross here. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Well, Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Now, I wonder where this is going. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Decent chance, this. Oh, could be here. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Joe Rodon. Puts the ball into the box. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And here comes a change.
Number 7, Daniel James.
Jorginho Rutter. This is looking good. What next? That's a good pass. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be a chance to break here. And it's comfortably gathered. Ferdi Karaoglu. Pascal Gross. Oh, good ball over the top. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
Hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Fulham.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Sessegnon. Smith Rowe. Kenny Tete. Anderson. Wilson. Berger with it. Genuine chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Another short corner here. Cross fired over. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Armstrong. Harry Wilson. It will be now. Berger. And played the pass well. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Tete. And bursting forward. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mosquera. Krejci. Mosquera. Read it well.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Iwobi. The ball with Lukic. And they take advantage. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Armstrong. Good width from Wolves. And there's the feed into the box. And coolly done in the end. Sasha Lukic. Iwobi. Promising pass. Could cross it in here. Surely! Oh yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. Krejci. Showing a good reading of the game. Sasha Lukic. Tete. Berger with it. Making them chase shadows.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Sasha Lukic. Jimenez. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now will he pay the price for that? And it is indeed a red card.
And this could make defending their lead very challenging now.
Well, he really read that brilliantly. Tete. Jimenez. Kenny Tete. trying to absorb the pressure. Interesting pass. Moving it confidently.
Well, I have to say their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Now can they hit them on the counter? They need to shore up the defence. And there it breaks down. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Corner then to Wolves. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Sasha Lukic. Emile Smith-Rowe. Moving the ball nicely. Iwobi. Now opening things up. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Santiago Bueno. Krejci. And intercepts again. Waited well. Released it nicely. Santiago Bueno. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Sessegnon. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And showing fine vision. Will it be? Oh, good save. It's a short one. Sasha Lukic. Emile Smith-Rowe. Oh, useful ball. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Good patience.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Sasha Lukic. Smith-Rowe. Oh, tremendous block. Now, who can he play it to? Effective challenge.
Well, Fulham have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, as you can see, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Could be dangerous. Wilson. More fine build-up. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Mosquera. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. No more time left. That will conclude the first half here at Molineux. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the second half is underway with Wolves behind. Can they turn this match around? Mosquera. Bueno. Now with Armstrong. Really good interception. Wilson. Smith Rowe. The ball with Lukic. And passing it through. And fired against the crossbar. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, had they gone 2 down there, that really would have put them in trouble. But Wolves are still in this game.
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. Timed it pretty well, decent contact, but not the required direction. Bueno. Played into the box. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Iwobi. Emile Smith-Rowe. Possession, the most important thing.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Sasha Lukic. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. They're showing good patience. Fulham a bit wasteful in possession. Armstrong. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. Goes through for the goal kick. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Wilson. "30 minutes left for play. Now what can they do from here? Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Mosquera. Krejci. Armstrong. And Wolves in a position of menace. Can he score? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Iwobi. Sessegnon. Jimenez. Chukwueze. Trying to open up the defence. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And the substitution will occur now.
Number 9, Adam Armstrong, to be replaced by number 11, Hawanki Chan.
Played over. Not a convincing clearance. Just narrowly wide in the end.
Jeffries, happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Chukwueze. Can they open them up? And players waiting in the centre. This looks interesting. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Into the final 20 minutes. Playing with a flow and intensity. Chukwueze. Can they chisel out another goal? And played in. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Gomez. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, Fulham have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and are playing some great attacking football. They just need to get another, and that would surely wrap it up.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. It was a fine challenge, but a corner given.
The pressure is still on.
Played into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Chukwueze. Here's Anderson. Robinson. On to Castagne. Iwobi. Who can he pick out? Could be threatening. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Ladislav Krejci. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. Opportunity here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So, a level contest, 1-1. Anderson. Now with Wilson. Kenny Tete. Chukwueze. Tete. Here's Anderson. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. The emphasis very much on attack. Angel Gomez. On to Wang. Arokodare. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Iwobi. Now with Castagne. Chukwueze. And a clever piece of defending. Bueno. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Could be troublesome. Oh, moving it nicely. Terrific block. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. An even contest. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from the northeast of England. We're at St James's Park, which has been used for football since 1880. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against West Ham United.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Number 7, Joelinton. Number 11, Harvey Barnes. And number 10, Anthony Gordon.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Have a good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Trippier. Barnes. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Trippier. It's with Joelinton. This looks interesting. And on to Barnes. Genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Mavropanos. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Trippier. It's with Joelinton. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Oh, that's a clever ball. Hall. Can they make one of these passes count? Sandro Tonali. Now with Barnes. Will it happen for them? Chance here. Committed defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Strong challenge. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Well, the threat could be there. Ramsey. Danger building. Jacob Ramsey. It's with Joelinton. Trippier. It's a neat move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Soucek. Ball with Diouf. Chance to cross. Now a decent position. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? Plenty of support here. And winning it back. And it's with Hall. That is a magnificent run. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And possibilities here. Well, might be. And watched all the way by the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. Looking to cut inside. Joelinton. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Disasi. Diouf. Axel Disasi. In possession, Bowen. Decent idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A nice ball over the top. Somerville. And the lead beckons! And taking it without any trouble at all. Anthony Gordon. Nick Woltemade. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Maybe dangerous here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Surely, just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Jacob Ramsey. Now with Barnes. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Disasi. On to Somerville. Good distribution. Eyeing an opening. Castellanos. Oh, great defending. Barnes. Sandro Tonali. Malik Chow. Tonali with it. Joelinton. And passing it well. Jacob Ramsey. And the ruling is offside here. Somerville. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A disappointing end to the move. Ramsey. Barnes. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Might lead to a chance. Can they do it? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Souček. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Feeding it through, and the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Trippier. Tonali with it. Chow. Now with Barnes. Jacob Ramsey. What to like about that pass? Super pass. An alert piece of defending. Well, full marks for getting past him. A real opening now. Outrageously good defending. Gordon. Harvey Barnes. Moving the ball nicely.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Anthony Gordon. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Trippier. Now with Barnes. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. Nice looking pass. Teammates in the middle. And in the end, no damage done. Well, full-blooded defending. And with that, ordered off.
Yeah, they're going to need to readjust at the back now.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sandro Tonali. Hall. Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
And support available. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Played over. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, Newcastle thought they'd taken the lead there, but denied by a very good save, you have to say.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Promising looking attack from West Ham, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Jacob Ramsey. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Good patience. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Barnes. Joelinton. Jacob Ramsey. It's with Joelinton. Trippier now. Intelligent defending. Pressure is on. Tomasz Souček. Beautiful pass. Might be able to set up the chance. Appear to be in two minds. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, just listen to these Newcastle fans. They're demanding a winner here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get it.
Gordon. Ramsey. And on to Barnes. Joelinton. Decent idea. And that is a moment he would dearly love to have back.
And he knows it. That's a really wasteful finish.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Well, Newcastle have created some good chances, but they've been wasteful in front of goal. Just look at those stats.
And he has options available. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And West Ham have the ball again. Disasi. Good passage of play. And a good-looking pass. Delivered into the box. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Just 10 minutes to go. Pegging, but can they change that? A fine cross. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Jared Bowen. On to Wan-Bissaka. Decent position.
Well, these Newcastle fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go absolutely wild.
Real chance. Able to get the body in the way. Both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Over it comes. Teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Not completely out of trouble here. Not a time for cool heads. Sound piece of defending.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Souček. Can they grab the lead late on? Distributing it well. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Yohan Wissa. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Trippier. Joe Willock. Wissa has it. Willock. Trippier now. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joe Linton. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Vicencio Somerville. Must be! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Well, it's over now, and it just didn't happen for them. And I'm tempted to say we've got to go back to that red card as the moment when the tide turned against them.
Well, red cards affect games, and that's happened here today. Players have to be more disciplined these days.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal facing Burnley.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Number 19, Leandro Trossard. Number 10, Eberechi Eze. And number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Marcus Edwards. Walker. Humphreys. Esteve. It's with Joe Worrell. Jadon Anthony. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Subimendi. Rice with it. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Subimendi. On to Saka. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
And he's in an offside position. Marcus Edwards. And a throw in for Burnley. Will he play it in? And an astute piece of defending. Piero Incapié. Declan Rice. Eze. Piero Incapié. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Gyökeres. Oh, this looks useful. Victor Gyökeres. Lovely intricate passing.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Difficult to stop him. Crossing possibilities. Walker failed to hold it. Eze. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Urian Timber. Space and time for Arsenal. But the danger averted for now. Anthony. And he has options available. Jadon Anthony. Anthony. Esteve. Can they create something from here? Worrell. Esteve. No panic, just passing. Mejbri. Maybe dangerous here. Very quick thinking there. Timber. And now back with the keeper. Nicely constructed. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Walker with the delivery. Well, out of play it went in the end. Incapié. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Ready to strike. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hannibal Mejbri. Bashir Humphreys. Walker just couldn't keep it. Declan Rice. Eze. On to Fleming. Fleming. Maxime Esther. Hannibal Mejbri. Very effective passing sequence. Options in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Piero Incapié. Eze. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Mejbri. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
Yeah, they're in control now. Feels like a goal's coming, doesn't it?
This looks interesting. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Oh, useful ball. Burnley doing well to regain possession. Declan Rice. Oh, quick and slick. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Really good challenge. Interesting pass. And a throw in for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Eze. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, this looks useful. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
The second half has begun here in North London. Declan Rice. Eze on the ball. Piero Hincapié. Rice with it. Victor Gyökeres. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And the ruling is offside here. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, not hard to read that pass. Humphreys. It's with Joe Worrell. Walker. Walker now. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Subimendi. Trossard. Pass, and justifiably so. Subimendi. Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Trying to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
Mejbri. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Urian Timber. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Subimendi.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill.
Timber.
Celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Trossard. It's with Gabriel. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Can they pull further away? Can they fashion a chance? Walker. And on to Edwards. Walker now. On to Humphreys. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
30 minutes left for play. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Jadon Anthony. Hannibal Mejbri. Now with Humphreys. Hannibal Mejbri. Esteve. Now with Anthony. Clean challenge. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Gabriel. Subimendi. Trossard. That's a good-looking ball. High-quality defending. Bashir Humphreys. Worrell. Esteve. On to Fleming. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Decent looking pass. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Victor Gyökeres intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Promising attack. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And back to Raya. Incapié. Subimendi. Timber. William Saliba. Subimendi. Rice with it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And fine work from Burnley to win back possession. Walker. Humphreys. Walker now. Anthony. Esteve. Mejbri. An effective challenge. Maxime Esteve. Anthony. Can they exploit the space out wide? Crossing into the middle. Not messing around with that clearance. So the final whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with a narrow lead in this one. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
Forward they go, chasing the game. Mejbri. Maxime Esteve. Walker now. Marcus Edwards. Walker. Hannibal Mejbri. On to Anthony. Delivered into the box. Walker. Now with Anthony. Just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. William Saliba. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Eze. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Victor Gyökeres. Gabriel. Incapié. Subimendi. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Out there.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. O'Reilly. Guehi. Antoine Semenyo. Foden. Oh, danger here. Ryan Cherki. Danger building. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And caught by the keeper. O'Reilly. On to Semenyo. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Could be troublesome. O'Reilly. Now with Semenyo. Room to roam for City on the wing. He has time to play it over. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
Distributing it well. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Dias. Silva. Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Nunes. Now, who can he play it to? blocked. Now with Semenyo. Phil Foden. And City being afforded too much room. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Nunes. On to Silva. No panic, just passing. And crossed in the direction of the back post. O'Reilly. Rodri. And the pass keeps them going. The cross is on. Oh, useful ball. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Scott with it now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fine pass. There's still danger here. Well, that's the end of that for now. And the throw in for Bournemouth. Adrien Puther. And reading it absolutely superbly. A sloppy passage of play.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Oh, nice ball. Nunes. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Counter-attacking possibilities. An interesting pass. Still not clear. Well, good idea. And support available. Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. Foden. Guehi. And the keeper with the ball. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, tremendous vision. Ryan Cherki. Phil Foden now. And nicely over the top. We can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Can he put them in front? Oh, surely this time. And what a magical save it was. Trying to pick out a teammate. Strong hand on that one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Failure to keep the ball by Bournemouth. Now, options are plenty. played into the centre. The crossbar got in the way. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? James Hill. Adrien Truffert. Amin Adli. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Possibilities inside the box. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, great defending. Guehi. Phil Foden now. Rodri. Now with Semenyo. Foden. Options in the centre. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And there it is, the referee's whistle, half-time here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And a strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Mateus Nunes. Rodri. Phil Foden now. More confident play. What to like about that pass. And that'll be offside. Truffert. Adli. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
An alert piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. They need to shore up the defence. Chance to play it in. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's got to be a bit cross with himself. Tyler Adams. And City have possession once more. Rodri. O'Reilly. On to Semenyo. Phil Foden now. City pushing forward with options available. Distributing it well. Now they can reset the defence. Players waiting in the centre. Good-looking move. Let's see about the cross. Not a convincing clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Hill. Tyler Adams.
That the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Adams. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now with Scott. Tyler Adams. And the ball back with City now. Antoine Semenyo. Marc Guehi. Semenyo. Phil Foden. The ball with Rodri. Oh, good idea. Dias. Can they carve out another one?
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
Given away by City. A really good pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Productive pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Now sending it in. And he made the catch under pressure. O'Reilly. Guehi. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Rodri. No panic, just passing. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Clearance needed to be better. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, it might be! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Adrien Truffert. Hill. Truffert. Really clever pressing. Could be threatening. Options in the middle. Oh, moving it nicely. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Evanilson. Good movement. Tyler Adams. Adrien Truffert. And teammates to play it to. Now with Scott. On to Hill. Now with Senesi. Tyler Adams. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, danger here. The ball with Rodri. And fed forwards. Towards Bernardo Silva. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Ryan Cherki. On to Silva. And teammates around him. And a useful cross. Credit to them for winning back possession. Bernardo Silva. And possibilities here. And a fantastic diving save. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And cleared away.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Referee intervening. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say. Well, I think it's fair to say he doesn't agree with that decision.
And no worries for the goalkeeper. Mateus Nunes. Ryan Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Haaland. And space to cross it. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
So the corner played into the box. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Two London clubs about to face each other. And Chelsea held a 16-year unbeaten league record against Spurs between 1990 and 2006. In recent times, it's been a lot more even. Our venue is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me for commentary. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing today?
Well, Derek, I'm looking forward to seeing a really good game. It's a London derby that's become more intense over the years. And if recent times are anything to go by, this should be a really good game between two excellent sides who've got some very good players.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. Potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Jed Spence. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Cross could be useful. And I must say that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Caicedo. Neto. Now with Caicedo. Tosin Adarabioyo. On to Caicedo. Neto. And it's a quality pass. Not just the tackle that was needed. Oh, great vision. Played in. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. James. Fernandes. And teammates around him. Gusto. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Now, where's the penetration?
Well read to win possession back. Pedro Porro. Gray. Van de Ven. Successfully cut out the pass. Enzo Fernandez. Adarabioyo. High tempo football. Neto. On to Caicedo. An interesting pass. And options in the centre. And Chelsea have given us away. We'll have no intention of losing out. That's a good ball. Can they jump ahead?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Palmer. On to Caicedo. Chalobah. Reece James. Tosin Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Will it happen for them? Well, this could really help the cause. Time to play is over. Corner it is for Chelsea. Played over. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Could be dangerous. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Simons. Jed Spence. Archie Gray. Conor Gallagher. Spence. Jed Spence. Given away by Tottenham. And playing it through. Can he put it away? Goalkeeper dealt with it. Solanke. Now with Gray. Mickey van de Ven. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Palmer. Tosin Adarabayo. Kukureya. Adarabayo. James. Kukureya. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Pedro Porro. Mickey van de Ven. Simons. It's with Porro. And a decent delivery. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Short corner. And whipped into the box. Oh, still something on here. Very effective pass. Now with Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Kukureya. Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Went in strongly, decisively. What a magnificent pass. This looks interesting. Jed Spence. Did look on for them, but not to be. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Given away by Chelsea. Oh, this could be trouble.
Wow, how well did he hit that one?
Archie Gray. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Conor Gallagher. Simons. Gallagher. Now Romero with it. Archie Gray. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Reece James. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Enzo Fernandez. Tosin Adarabioyo. On to Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Trevor Chalobah. Now with James. Archie Gray. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Kolomwani. Conor Gallagher. Now with Gray. Van de Ven. Gallagher. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, great attacking play. And fed forwards. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Moises Caicedo. Fernandez. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And played in. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And stopping the danger.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Reece James. Gusto. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Adarabioyo. On to James. Trevor Chalobah. James. Good through ball. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Caicedo. High-tempo football.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And into the last 30 minutes now. Taken away, he won the ball. Difficult to stop him. Chance to play it in. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Cucurella. Decent pass. Promising looking ball. Conor Gallagher. Dominic Solanke on the ball. And danger averted. Well read. Moises Caicedo. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What can he do with it now? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. James. Palmer. Promising possession, this. Good hands there from the keeper. Pedro Porro. On to Gray. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a decent delivery. And defensive resilience there. Cole Palmer. Now with James. Gusto. Malo Gusto. On to Caicedo. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Possession one. Simons. That's a good-looking ball. Very effective passing sequence. Gallagher. On to Gray. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Gray. Kolo Muani. And a chance to whip it in here. Trying to tee it up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Tosin Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Neto. Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Caicedo. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? It's time to play it over. And possibilities here. Adarabioyo. Trevoh Chalobah. Now with Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Getting in there to intercept. Archie Gray. Jed Spence. Romero. Jed Spence. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Their turn to come away with it. Jed Spence. Played into the box. Romero. Van de Ven. And a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Caicedo. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage.